tug of war of open and concealed carry. I'm going to make this very simple because it actually is simple. The law or license to carry a handgun issued in a lot of states deals with a handgun, not a long gun. So let's take that piece out of the equation. There's open carry allowed in some states without a license. There's also the concept, it's kind of an in vogue concept of constitutional carry, which has effectively been reduced to open carry without a license or the need for a license because that person, unless they're prohibited, has a constitutional right in any given state, and most states have a right to keep and bear arms in their constitution. But there are distinct policies for and against open carry versus concealed carry, and those terms are both overarching terms and specific terms to refer to constitutional carry. Here are the driving policies depending on what side you're on. One is the right to free speech and expression would support open carry. The position on the Second Amendment saying I support it would support open carry. Deterrence, if you're a security guard or someone working security and you're carrying for purposes of showing there's an authority figure, the risk is in doing that there are individuals prosecuted in many states every year that open carry of some kind with a license or without results in disturbing the peace, intimidation, and those distinctions largely play out in rural versus highly densely populated cities. What's acceptable in a rural area and prosecuted for intimidation or brandishing is going to be very different than what's going to happen or be considered for prosecution in a highly densely packed city. Recognize there are risks with open carry. With concealed carry, from a self-defense or tactical standpoint, there's not much serious debate that concealed carry outside of law enforcement, but because of the right to do so with a license, tactically makes sense because if you're the person carrying open carry and a bad guy or bad guys come in, theoretically that's the person that's the most aggressive target for someone doing an illegal act. That's some discussion of really what's going on and how the concept constitutional carry may be one you haven't heard about but is in the current parlance and jargon in the gun industry at large.